You were fine, like, all day. And then we watched DuckTales. Are you allergic to DuckTales?
Shut up. Of course I'm not allergic to DuckTales. That would be dumb.
I'm gonna start keeping a record. Every time we watch DuckTales, I'm gonna see if
You're
have
not
an allergic
making any
reaction.
sense, okay? You're talking to be amusing for your audience. Don't push me away. You love
I'm
me.
just not gonna talk now.
Oh no!
No, you're in charge.
No!
You commentate all on your own.
I don't want to. I want you to be with me.
No, recap. What's going on?
Love me.
Recap.
We're in a dungeon.
Oh.
Graveyard.
It shows that I'm playing Puyo Pop. Oh. Let me fix that. Hang on. We'll correct. This is good naan, but I think I like the other stuff that you got more. The garlic.
That's cheaper naan and it's original flavor. Oh wait, no, I gotta be over here. I'm too far away. That was awful. There we go. Oh shit, falsetto hurts right now. Shyster. I did not realize falsetto was in such dire straits. If I had realized, I would have healed her beforehand. Oh my god.
Ooh, the guy did the promotional artwork for Sonic Manias from Brazil. Want to apply for Saigan? It would not surprise me that Sega would have offices in Brazil, given the popularity of the Master System in South America.
Ow.
Alright, there, I fixed it. Aura! What up, Aura?
I need to heal falsetto.
I need a drink. What? Use your litter box. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch.
Alright. Dying. Dying. Death. Sate! Where the fuck are you? There's you.
Hey, that white wine, the terrible one. That probably still fun to drink.
If you really think you need to, I maybe.
I'm just worried about health quality. Oh wait, no! John left whiskey here, didn't he?
Did he? So much death. Doko, death to you. No!
It's that horrible maple syrup flavored whiskey.
Are you gonna drink that?
Well, I mean...
Anyways, the wine will just taste like vinegar and be kind of terrible, but it's not going to kill you.
I don't know, that sounds like it might. Wow, you guys are so happy to see one another? Chava! Hello, Chava. Yeah, that dude totally put in the work, though, because the Sonic Mania opening looks like it was done by the same guy who did the Sonic CD opening. Yeah, maple syrup whiskey. It, oh my god, it smells like Aunt Jemima. Smell.
I don't want to.
No, smell it. Am I clear? No, you probably can't smell anything right now. Because you're allergic to ducks.
Not allergic to ducks. I love ducks.
Why do you always miss out on the DQ11 stream? The DQ11 stream is Monday through Friday, noon Eastern to 5. Noon US Eastern, I should qualify that, because I know we have several international viewers. It doesn't change. It hasn't changed since the game came out.
This. I'm looking for a green flame.
Green flame.
Aye.
Oh, the opening I was done was from the US, talking about the art you see on the covers. Was that not the same guy? Regardless, it's really good, and the guy deserves it. Yes. I go from noon US Eastern to 5 p.m. US Eastern, Monday through Friday, on my Dragon Quest 11 streams. Pokemon, why are you still open? I'm not walking right now. I don't need Pokemon Go. Ah, Lady Aura, I wouldn't speak too soon. Things are looking up for Sega because Sonic Mania was made by essentially a fan team. Wait until Forces comes out. That's unfortunate, Chava. I don't really stream too much on Saturdays and Sundays because those are typically family days.
Family time!
Yesterday's Puyo Tetris was probably a poor choice of mine because apparently I played it for like 10 hours. Forces is not going to be good. Forces looks like everything wrong with Sonic. Yeah, all the Yakuza games we've been getting, that's been great news.
Yakuza?
Yakuza. You would probably like the Yakuza games.
Howdy.
Right, Sega does wonderfully when they're not actually touching anything. Persona 5 turned out great. Because when they bought Atlas, they're like, just keep doing what you're doing. We're fans too. Sonic Mania, instead of shutting it down, they're like, could you please just make this for us? Because we apparently don't know what we're doing.
Yes.
Oh my god, Virtua Fighter, yes please. Lady Aura, are you a Virtua Fighter fan? Are you a Virtua Fighter fan? Do we need to get down on some Virtua Fighter together? That's like...
Is that the one that you and I played?
Yeah, that's the one that you like.
Oh. With Pi?
Pi, yes. Pi-chan. And I use Lao-chan. And Garen uses Akira. And he just spams that stupid fucking elbow.
I know, he's really annoying.
Sarah Bryant and Pi. Lady Orlick's Pi too. Who doesn't like Pi though? It must be alright. Why is Viola doing so much damage? Oh my god.
Because I have her far enough away to do some damage. She's like, you a cunt, I'm gonna kill you.
Sai, at least tell me if you're loving Dragon Quest XI at least better than 8. Initially I wasn't. Initially I had some complaints about the game, comparing it to other Dragon Quest games, and I still think that there's certain things that other DQ games might do a little bit better. And I can't say that it's going to be a favorite for everybody. I think that every Dragon Quest fan will love it. But I don't know if it's going to usurp, you know, the people who love 4. The people who still think that 4 is the best Dragon Quest. I don't know if it's going to replace 4 for them. I think it might be usurping 8 from my list. It's hard to say until the game is over, though.
There, something died.
I love Virtua Fighter, Lady Aura. Perry's the only one who will play with me, though, and it's not very often. Because Perry doesn't really get into fighting games too often.
Nice!
God, she's murdering them. See, Chava, now, I agree with you from a critical standpoint that 5 out of the first 10, 5 critically is probably the best. It's not my favorite, but it's overall the best. But I can see where the people who think that 4 is the best are coming from. Yeah, the Pit Dude sees it too.
Wasted things!
Yeah, there haven't been many RPGs that let you live your entire life. Fable is the only other one that comes to mind right away.
That hurt my gut.
What about the people that think DQ2 is the best? I fight those people. We're fighting. It's fine if they think that DQ2 is their favorite. I mean, I'd have some questions about their sanity, but... Objectively, 2 is probably the worst one in the series. Just because it's so broken. You're just happy that Dragon Quest II wasn't the Final Fantasy II of DQ? Now, hey now! Final Fantasy II is an excellent game. I wish Orbo was here, because he recently played through... No, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. Final Fantasy II doesn't suck at all. Final Fantasy II is misunderstood.
Okie dokie. No.
It's certainly better than 5. I wish Orbo was here. I'm going to message Orbo. Orbo, come here and argue about FF2 with me. Yes, I've seen the dungeon design. I beat FF2. I think it's one of the well, it's not one of the better ones. I'd say it's average. I think it's better than 5. And 7. Definitely think it's better than 7. Somebody right now is throwing a temper tantrum because I said that. Don't know who, but they're out there. Orbo. Come help. People talking shit about FF2. 7 is bad. Thank you, Zeta. Thank you. It's boring, it's too long, it's definitely worse than 2. 7 has all the hallmarks of a game that was in production hell for over a decade.
You know what? I need eye drops.
You need eye drops? Do we have eye drops? Do we have some allergy medicine that you can take? Do you want like some Benadryl or something? Oh, you're drinking wine. Is that a good idea?
Oh, hey, you stink.
What up, Reg?
What up?
You know, so he had a poo, okay? Have I been in here?
Isn't that the first one you went through?
I don't know. Is that the first one? There's that one.
Because didn't you go through the one that had the blue flame, you grabbed a red flame and then came out of the blue flame?
Right.
It says on Twitch that I'm playing Tetris. I updated that. I don't know why it still says it.
Let's go in here then.
Let's take this discussion to Discord. Is Dragon Quest XI better than 8? I think both can be compared because they probably have the most similar design. Well, if you're going to talk about which version of 11 also. It's been good, Greycast Anye. I think we missed about a week of Eternal Sonata streams. Sorry about that. There was one night where we were just like super tired, and then I think we were just parenting the crap out of another night.
Parenting?
Parenting.
Did we really meet a week?
Yeah, we missed like 2 streams.
Oh shit.
Comparing the PS4 version of DQ11 to Dragon Quest VIII is... it's difficult. Like, especially because I've played through Dragon Quest VIII 3 or 4 times now and I haven't finished 11 yet.
There is someone around here somewhere.
When I started Dragon Quest XI, like the first 40 or 50 hours or so, I didn't think that it was as good as 8 or 5. And then stuff happened, and ever since that stuff happened, my opinion of the game has just drastically increased. Right now, it's looking like I'm going to think it's better than 8. My theme for when people talk shit about FF2 should be Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani. I love Gwen. We'll totally turn on some Gwen.
Girl.
Ain't no Hollaback Girl. Few times been around. I don't actually know what she's saying
I don't
there.
know what the hell she's singing.
I love Gwen.
Are you gonna make yourself sick with that super sugary crap?
I'm not gonna drink it like nearly as fast as I did last time when I did like 2 shots back to back and I hated life. I have like 40 hours now. I'm like 80 hours in. I'm estimating myself to be at least 75% of the way through the game now. And yeah, I do have a very strong impression of the game, and my impression of the game is that
I can't do things! Why can't I do things? Is that really that bad?
Is that it's excellent. Gaming Gumper, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. I'm sorry I don't have Streamlabs up right now. It's acting goofy. You had a bad way of progression through the story, being that you had no reason for being there the whole way, and you're just an errand boy. The dungeons give you... It was revenge! The Empire destroyed your hometown! Furion wanted revenge. Furion and his friends, whose names I don't remember because I always name them funny things. Was a story of revenge against the Emperor. Story-wise, no. Final Fantasy II is not that great. And that's why Final Fantasy II is not one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Because it doesn't have a story to stand on. But everybody complains about the gameplay. And the gameplay in 2 is actually really good. And high encounter rate, I mean, that's traditional for the time.
God damn it!
You are so lost right now.
God damn it!
Do I need to look up another map? Should I just be in charge of dungeons?
Shut your
Yes,
pie hole.
Yes, dear. I love you.
I don't know where I'm fighting. What am I fighting? Oh, I'm fighting these fuckers. Kind of a pain in the ass is what they are.
Oh, well, enjoy your drive to the eclipse tomorrow, Gumper. Sleep well. Joped! Yes, this has been a fairly solid RPG. My main concern right now is that it's apparently very short. And it doesn't really feel like the story has hit... It feels like we're still getting set up, story-wise, but it's also starting to feel like we're getting into the latter half of the game. Pit Dude, that's organic dungeon design. Not every hallway is going to have treasure in it. Sometimes it's just going to be a dead end. Just like life.
Deep.
That was...
Deep raw.
That was nihilistic of me. What about Ni no Kuni 2? Haven't played the first one. My understanding is that it is Studio Ghibli Pokemon.
I liked Ni no Kuni.
Yeah, you were enjoying it. And then I think Tomb Raider came out.
And then I got distracted.
Yeah.
Yes, that happens to me a lot. You're a cunt.
Or sometimes you don't get the booty, sometimes you do get the booty. You can't always have the booty. That barely does any more damage than just a regular attack. There's totally booty to be had in FF2.
Booty! And
I like the leveling system. It's a very early version of what the Elder Scrolls uses. Well, you have my attention.
Booty, 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 booty.
Oh, we're talking about booty. Okay. Ugh. Oh, it's syrup-infused whiskey.
Yeah, gross. I don't know why you're still eating it.
I don't know. I really wanted some whiskey, and the problem is that it doesn't taste like whiskey. It tastes like syrup.
work out. Fucking Christ, falsetto. Why don't shut up? I don't know why. Okay?
Why did
I
you change your aim?
don't know why.
Sadie Jane just started watching, taking bets on how long it is until Sadie Jane can see the chat. No, falsetto just punches things to death. No, is that a knife? Does she have a knife? No, that's just her hand on her hip. That's her belt. Yeah. Yeah, falsetto. Falsetto just punches things.
She might have gloves. Or like
okay, that's still punching.
brass
though.
knuckles.
Also still punching.
Donna!
But dude, all those complaints aside, it's still a complete game and better balanced than Dragon Quest 2.
I should have done something else.
You just like watching her flip around.
All the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.